All right, y'all, so let's make this glitter football player t-shirt step by step together. I've been asked multiple times to do a video showing each step. If you follow me on YouTube, then you'll see that I did do a tutorial of how to do it in Cricut Design Space. I didn't really edit this video, so it's gonna be a whole bunch of wonky stuff in it. But anyway, the things that you need for this, you need the actual SVG, which you can get off Etsy. You need a t-shirt, hoodie, whatever it is that you're going to use. You're going to need vinyl. I use Caesar EasyWeed vinyl. Right here, I am putting a t-shirt alignment tool. You can get it off Amazon. I do have it in my Amazon storefront to help me to center on the design. This is the bottom layer. The first layer you're going to put on after you pre-press your shirt. You're going to pre-press your shirt for maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Like I said, I put the t-shirt alignment tool up there so that way I can know where the image will be centered at. And then I laid the first layer down. The first layer is the black layer, which is the outline. When you are weeding this design, this specific design, now I can't speak for any of the other designs, but this specific design, when you're weeding the design, sorry y'all, make sure you're careful on weeding it because the layers are super thin. Like, it's super thin. They're tear easy. So make sure you're taking your time when you're weeding the design. But you're gonna go ahead and press the first layer. Remember, when you're layering vinyl, you don't have to press it for the full 15 seconds because each layer you're constantly gonna be putting the heat on it. So you can just lay the first layer of the vinyl after you've pre-pressed your shirt. Lay your first layer of the black vinyl. The black layer goes down first. You're going to press it for maybe like 5 to 7 seconds, and then whatever layer you want to do next. Me, I do the body next, which is why I'm putting the blue on here. As you can see, I'm taking my time lining it up because if you can see white through, you don't have it lined up correctly, and it's easy to not line it up correct. So you want to make sure you're putting it in position in between the black lines. You can tell where the body goes, but you want to make sure you're putting it in position so that way you're not seeing any white anywhere. And I'm a very stickler about it, as you can see. That's why I keep lifting it and moving it. But you want to make sure you line it up correct. And then after you finally line it up correct, you're going to press it for maybe 5 to 7 seconds, just like you did in the black layer, because you still have other layers to put on. Now, when I put the body on, I didn't lay any other colors down, but you can lay multiple colors down as you're about to see, which is what I did after I put the jersey on. So I'm laying the hands down. So all the white, I think I'm doing all the white layers. But anyway, I'm lining it up. You can see where you're supposed to line the hands up because you'll see the outlines. Like I said, with this specific SVG, the black lines, they rip so easy and it's hard, it's hard to see. But I put the hands down, doing all the white layers, and then I put the name on the jersey. I'm lining it up. You want to make sure it's not crooked and it's centered on the football player's chest. And then I'm also putting the helmet on. Now, when you're putting your different layers on, you want to make sure that the vinyl isn't overlapping on another layer. So that way, when you pull the plastic off, I just did move that by mistake. But so when you're pulling the plastic off, you're not pulling the vinyl as well. So like I said, I'm layering all the white layers, and then I'm going to press it. So again, we're going to only press for maybe 5 to 7 seconds, just enough time to make sure that the vinyl sticks when you pull the plastic off. So I'm just pulling the plastic off each layer, and then we're going to go to our next color. So next, I am layering the front of the helmet. Now right here, this one can easily move, so make sure you layer it really good because it'll easily move and you can mess up if it's not layered right. So I just laid that one piece on there by itself. You could have went ahead and put the arms on if you wanted to, but I did it separate because a lot of times I'm forgetting to put that part on. But yeah. Oh, by the way, while you're watching this video, if you're not following me, please give me a follow, share this video. And if you can't watch the full video right now, make sure you hit that save button. I'm April, your craft tutor, and I like to teach Cricut and sublimation. All right, so let's get into this next layer. Next up, we're going to put our helmet on. Just like the rest of it, you want to make sure you lay it on there right. As you can see, if you can see, I don't have the camera turned well, but I didn't have it laid right, so that's why I kept messing with it, because you can see white. Yeah, you see I keep moving it because it wasn't laid on there right. But just with this whole t-shirt or hoodie, however you're making it, just take your time so that way you can lay the vinyl down the correct way and make sure it look good when you get done, because you're going to be proud of yourself. Like, oh, I went through a lot to weed that vinyl, because weeding that black layer, just on this particular SVG, now I can't speak for no other SVGs, but for this particular SVG, that black layer give you a hard time. So just take your time when you're layering the vinyl. All right, so then we're going to peel that off, and we're going to move on to our next layer. We're actually almost done, y'all. So right here, you can't see it in there. I must have actually missed the spot. And so I'm putting some blue up there. And that's another thing, like you want to layer it. It's best if you, like, when you land the vinyl down, to check to make sure that there's not any missing pieces, because it's easy for a piece to go missing. But you can just go and replace, like put a little piece up there to cover it, to fix it. Now with the arms, as you can see, I laid the arms down, and obviously I was missing a piece. I just put a little scrap piece right there. But when I laid the arms down, they wasn't laying right, so I cut it in half, and then I'm gonna do each individual arm. I know this is a lengthy video, y'all, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to, because every time I try to make a full video, for some reason it just never worked out. So this one I was gonna do one of the little quick 1-minute videos and just edit it down to a minute, but okay. So right here, as you can see the white spots, but I don't show it on the camera, but I go back in and I add in brown to fill in his arms, because it was missing some places. So as you can see, I'm just layering on there. And make sure before you press, you looking to make sure a piece haven't went off to the side or anything where it's going to be out of place on the shirt, because it definitely will do that. It definitely will do that. All right, so now we're just going to press this just like we did the other layers for 5 to 7 seconds. And then we'll pull it up. And once we pull it up, then we'll put our football on. As you can see here, you see all those white spots. So like I said in the video, I don't show where I go back and put the brown in, but you're going to put that football